Are we live? Fuck it, we're going live. All right, well, welcome to the 2024 Fantasy Baseball League. I don't really know if we got a name yet. If so, I got to go back and see what the fuck the name is. But regardless, we have all the keepers in. It is True Girth?
True Girth.
Well, we will remain True Goose. True Girth. We will remain True Girth.
True Goose.
What the fuck?
We're doing the draft.
So we're doing a draft, everybody. Just a heads up, if I didn't already note it before, Ohtani is now going to be a hitter and a pitcher. That way it's not just one big swinging dick coming through the middle and scooping up 1,500 points. So I think everybody will appreciate that. In advance, I'm sorry, Michael and Dan, but I think you'll understand if you're on the other side. Another change, obviously, we had a vote. The scoring is going to change from 10 points per win per pitcher and 5 points per quality start to flip-flop. 5 points for a win, 10 points for a quality start. There seems to be more quality starts than wins, so that should kind of even out the hitters and the pitchers, along with, you're not just going to pick up shit people who are playing on the Yankees or the Dodgers to get a cheap win. You got to earn it, so it is what it is. Besides that, I don't think there was anything else. Buy-in's the same, still 150. Some people got good keepers, some people questionable, but at least everybody's got keepers, so that's a win. We got all 12 names in this thing right here, just to prove there's no collusion. This dude's picking the first 5, so I don't want to hear nothing, especially from you, Bill. Shut the fuck up. All right, number 1 pick in this year's draft. I'll read off the keepers too.
All right, with the first pick in the 2024 True Girth Fantasy Baseball Draft, we have
Motherfucker.
fucking Nate the
It's
Great.
good, though. He's keeping Soto. So you just paid first overall for Soto. I hope you appreciate that OPS that he's providing.
Who else
It's not
has
a
he got?
fucking roto league. It's points.
Oh, he's got Strider in the 6th. All right,
That's
well,
good, though. Strider's supposed to be one of the number 1. I think he's supposed to be the number 1 pitcher.
Yeah, Strider's good. Soto, that's 1 overall.
All right, so Nate Swan, number 2.
All right, who wants it? Not me. With the second pick, we're looking at, last year's champs. But they are not going to have a pick. They took Tucker in the first and Ohtani in the second round.
24, 25. Yeah, they're not going to have a pick till the 26th person in the draft.
Okay.
But they do have Ohtani the hitter, plus Tucker Carlson, Kyle Tucker. It's all right. I didn't even know he was a 1,000-point player. You just told me about that today.
Yep.
I also just found out Marcell Ozuna was almost 900. Who the fuck would have guessed that? Didn't have a starting job for the first 30 games. Third
All right.
pick in this year's draft.
With the third pick, the 2024 draft. Oh, the cameraman himself, Dan the Man.
Daniel, that's a
He
good
wanted
pick.
it.
Well,
He
yeah,
wanted the
both of his keepers are later. He's got Tarek Skubal, who they got projected in the top 30, and Yandy Diaz, I'd rather not talk about. But apparently he plays for Tampa Bay, and he's decent.
All right.
4th pick in this year's draft.
With the 4th pick.
We're almost there.
We have, the better of the 2 brothers. What happened to your brother? He just couldn't hack it. We got Sean. Oh, I should probably be showing these. Just so everyone's aware, we had Nate.
Yeah, no, they're real names on there, what he said.
Yeah.
The 4th one
And then
being,
Sean.
and Sean's keeper is going to be Mookie in the 1st. So I guess there's some value there. I think it's kind of OP, the fact that he plays 3 positions, but that's neither here nor there. Sean with number 4. Number 5, he's going to pick this one.
All right. And with my final pick and the 5th pick of the draft.
Bill.
It's not Bill. We've got, is this cousin Mike?
Yep, this is Mike. He's got Zach Wheeler in the 3rd, and I think this is Ronaldo or Pablo Lopez.
You gotta double check that.
Well, he doesn't live in Chicago anymore, so he's probably not drafting a Bull, so it's probably Pablo Lopez. So we're going to give him the 5th. I've always thought Brooke was the better brother anyways. So here we go, number 6. We're going to speed this up a little bit. Oh, I seen a J and a Y, but it's not me. Fuck, it's Jeremy. There you go, Jeremy. You just got number 6. Jeremy's keepers are going to be Jazz Chisholm. I could be wrong, but he's in the 6th round. I thought he was on the cover of the show. I didn't really hear too much of him last year. Maybe he got hurt. I'm not sure. Cody Bellinger, who's obviously now Chicago's savior.
This is tampering and collusion.
It's not
just so
tampering.
everyone's aware.
We just did fucking 6. I see 5 in here.
There's 6. Just go.
Okay. Number 7th in this year's draft, Bill. Bill got number 7. So enjoy that. Bill's going to have Bryce Harper 8th, Framber Valdez 7th.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's a good
those
start.
are both really good. Over here, we got number 8. It's going to be Nick Refka. Nick Refka's got who I think's the best one, fucking Julio Rodriguez in the 6th and Bobby Witt in the 5th. So, I mean, those are 2 really good keepers.
Damn, Peyton.
Number 9. We got Justin, Mr. Friday the 13th.
Oh my god.
Just so everybody's aware. Justin's going to be keeping Acuna in the 1st and Altuve in the 8th.
What pick was that?
Number 9, yeah. So that's not bad for Acuna. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's only fucking 2 names in here. Did you fucking short one, Dan? Oh, there's 2 right here. Apologies for anybody who thought there wasn't a name, but I have 2. So do I go with my left or my right hand, or do I put the shit back in and do I shuffle?
This is your
We're in
dilemma.
a big dilemma right here. I think it's only fair, since these 2 were Siamese twins together, like that video I showed you before, that we put it all back in there and do it. Swear, people. I thought he fucking did all the names and didn't put mine in there, and I was just getting last. Jimbo Slice, number 10.
There we go.
Number 10 is me. I got Spencer Steer in the 8th and Joe Ryan in the 7th. Both of them are honestly probably a shit show, but you don't really have much else to choose from, so what can you do? Number 11, with these last 2 names in this bin, Tommy. Tommy at 11, who also has 2 really good keepers. He's got Andy Rauchman, who's supposed to be the next Posey at 6, and then he's got Corbin Carroll, who I could argue was probably the best player in the draft last year, not taken where they're supposed to be taken.
Those are the best keepers, probably.
And the
With
I
the
don't know why the
value.
fuck I'm shaking this thing. This is number 12. Number 12, Russo. That actually works out really well for him. He's got fucking Jose Ram, so
Got him 12.
that's about as best as you could do on that. And then Justin Steele at the 8th, just to go over it one more time. Nate got the number 1. Number 2 was Dan and Michael. Number 3 was Dan the cameraman. Number 4, Sean, 1 keeper. Number 5, my cousin, Mike. Number 6, Jeremy and Jazz Chisholm. Number 7, Billy, Bryce Harper, and Framber Valdez. I feel like you honestly have them on your team every year, but that's probably why you don't win. Number 8 is Refka with my 2 favorite keepers, Bobby Witt and J-Rod, 6th and 5th. 9th, we got Justin Acuna 1st, good value, Altuve 8th. He's here forever. And number 10, myself, Spencer Steer, and Joe Ryan. They don't really matter. 11, Corbin Carroll 8th, Rauchman 6th. Tommy's drafting at 11, and last but not least, 12 is Russo, Jose Ram, and Justin Steele. Is there anything you guys want to say before we end? I felt like that went, it could have went better, but it went, so.
First take. Did it live.
All right, well, yeah, like you said, we're going live, and the draft is going to be Sunday at 7 p.m. Everybody should be notified of that. If any questions arise, call this guy. All right, thanks, bye.